Now we are going on to our next cruise. This is 13 nights in Barbados, of course, a Barbados cruise. This is absolutely wonderful, and it's P&O Ventura.
P&O, yeah, fantastic. And the great, I mean, Ventura, a fantastic ship, you know, really is a great family-friendly ship, a new ship, large, loads of stuff to do from P&O. Again, they've been around now 175 years. This is classic British cruising, and they really are connected with a lot of the big names in the food industry. If you like good food, think of Marco Pierre White. He's got his White Room on board. You've got Atul Kutcher with his wonderful restaurant East for you to enjoy. There is loads for you to see and do. There literally is, and now they've started putting Marco Pierre White's gala dinners into the main restaurant as well. So you don't even have to go to the special restaurant, you can actually have that in the main restaurant. The great thing about P&O, this particular ship was launched in 2008, the largest ship, 116,000 tonnes, 3,000 passengers. She was launched by Helen Mirren, so a great name there. You've got things like the Metropolis Bar, this kind of visually stunning video, wall all the way around. You've got Ollie Smith recommending the wine on board. He's got a wonderful place called the Glass House Wine Bar. I really enjoyed this ship. You've also got things where, you know, things like bridge lovers can enjoy their own dedicated peninsula room. You've got the great iconic sailorways that P&O do. Wonderful entertainment as well. You know, really good fun interactive shows that you'll see in there, the kind of Pirates of the Caribbean idea. And again, lots and lots of acrobatics and you're working with silks. So you will feel like you're seeing a West End show every night. Nice spacious staterooms for you to enjoy. You know, again, it's a family ship, so loads of great stuff from the kids from the age of 2 upwards. You've got things like Noddy and Mr. Bump coming out to say hello, you know, to the kids and get involved, which I really enjoyed. And beyond that, you've got the things like the cruises that they have where the stars come on board. People like Catherine Jenkins, David Essex, and the Strictly cruises in conjunction with Craig Revel Horwood and the BBC. They have a lot of those as well. So it's a great company to get involved with.
It is. Incredible prices on this. It really is. And I mean, when you think of what you're getting here, 13 nights, it is incredible. In the Caribbean.
Anything under £1,000 going to the Caribbean, bargain.
Absolutely. And really nice, of course. You've got the Barbados there, and then you've got the beautiful island. So let's start off.
Well, while we're on Barbados, just very quickly, you'll see images here. For an extra £50, you can actually come a day early and you can stay in Barbados. So only £50 to do that, and then you makes Barbados a proper port. Otherwise, if you just fly in, you're not going to get much chance to explore it. So for the extra £50, it's worth it. Then you get to explore Barbados as well.
I definitely do that, absolutely.
Okay, then we're going to move on to your first port of call once you set sail, and this is going to be St Lucia. And this is fantastic. You can see there the Pitongs, one of the Pitongs there, they're known by the locals as the breasts of the island. That's what they call them. Yeah, they don't quite refer to them that way, but they're incredible. It's a bit Madonna-esque. And here we go. They're called the Pitongs, and both their summits are over 2,000 foot high. They're incredible. Now here you've got banana plantations giving way to these syrup-coloured beaches and the best coral reefs in the Caribbean. I know because I've dived them, they're brilliant. You can pick up a bargain in Castries Market. Again, this is which is one of the jewels in the crown of the UK for many years. You've also got the world's only drive-through volcano, Sulphur Springs. It is what it says, a drive-through volcano experience. It's brilliant. Rodney Bay, I had a couple of good birthdays there if you want to go out and enjoy the waves and enjoy a strawberry daiquiri or two. And of course you can go out whale and dolphin watching, horseback riding, you name it, it's there to do. Then we're heading on to another part of what used to be part of the UK's Caribbean Caribbean islands, and this is beautiful, St Kitts and the Little Nevis nearby. Jagged volcanoes, these gorgeous dense rainforests, a myriad shade of green and rolling fields of sugarcane. This really was where all the sugar came from. And the best views from this place, Brimstone Hill Fortress. It's called the Gibraltar of the West Indies.
It's stunning,
incredible views, Genevieve. It really is. You've got Romney Manor, the oldest sugar plantation in St Kitts that was once owned by Sam Jefferson II, with those US connections. And that's great to go and see about the whole sugar industry. The St Kitts Scenic Railway is probably the best tour to do to give you an overview of the island. You get to actually circle Mount Lamunga all the way around past these black sand beaches. And if you want beaches, Pinneys Beach, Turtle Beach and Pump Bay are probably my top 3 to recommend for you there. But get in touch if you want any more advice. I'm happy to do that.
Thank you so much,
but a brilliant place. Okay, then we're carrying on to Tortola, the British Virgin Islands, the BVIs as they're known. I had my first dolphin encounter here in a place that you can go and visit as well called the Prospect Reef Resort. It's incredible. You get to swim with the dolphins and get involved with them. And look at this. It's a beautiful island. Opal white beaches. You've got places like Smuggler's Cove, which really steals the show. You've got a lovely little pretty town where you can go and have afternoon tea and a lovely little medley of shops. But to head out into the local places like the Sage Mountain National Park, which is the highest point, amazing views. You can explore it by horseback. And then, of course, Virgin Gorda. I must talk about Virgin Gorda. It's a series of little cluster of sea pools. You can swim or snorkel through the tunnels, caves and arches. It's like nothing you've ever experienced. And you'll see it on all the imagery for the BVIs. It's Virgin Gorda. It's incredible.
It is breathtaking. It really is stunning, isn't it? Now, we've got some days relaxing at sea.
Yeah, you're going to heading out across the Atlantic now. And then on the way, you get a drop-off here. Ponta Delgada. Love this place. I released an off-spray on board Queen Victoria here, which we rescued on the way over as it got blown off course. It got left its parents. It was only a baby. And we released it here in the Azores. Incredible. And Ponta Delgado, again, gives a good impression of Eden. It's a beautiful place. The actual city itself dates back to the 17th century, and it's done in this wonderful black and white volcanic stone. You've got lots of great little restaurants where they have seafood specialities, pineapples, barnacles and tea pudding. And the tea's grown on the island. They grow their own tea. It's really tasty. And I would recommend going out to see the Twin Lakes. They're really, really beautiful. And also the Furnace Valley Natural Spa. Go and relax in some of the natural springs that kind of go along the puddle of the valley floor. It's really gorgeous.
Isn't it? It just sounds amazing. Imagine, you know, going on this cruise, great price as well for you. Then you've got a few more days relaxing at sea, just, you know, taking in all of those beautiful memories, and then you're back to Southampton.
Yeah.
Now, the Ventura itself is absolutely beautiful. We chatted about this before. It's lovely, isn't it?
Great ship. I love the Ventura. Really good fun, family-friendly ship. P&O's, one of P&O's real pride in the fleet. There you see Noddy there chatting to the kids. Some of the single cabins they have on board as well if you want to travel as a solo guest. But very low deposit to secure. This is £130. And again, really good flights. Gatwick, Birmingham or Manchester. So 3 chances depending on whether you're in the north, south or the middle of the country. You know, you're not getting penalised for where you live. You can fly out all the same price. Incredible.
That is absolutely beautiful, of course. That is the Ventura, and the prices on this are equally as breathtaking as where you've just seen. Now, it's £849 per person. You are saving £100 per person off the brochure price. It's a deposit only as well, which is fantastic. And also, of course, that's just under £60 per person per night, which is absolutely incredible. And then, of course, as Keith mentioned, that overnight in Barbados for the extra £50, I would definitely take that. I mean, it is incredible,
it really
isn't
is a no-brainer. It's common sense. Go and do it. £50?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why not?
Bit of Asian hospitality.
Yes, lovely.
Yeah, lovely.
Now, of course, if you do want to avail of that or anything else you have seen, the phone number is at the bottom of the screen, 0800 781 5458. And we've also got the website there as well. Now, we have got the excursions for you.
Yeah, these ones
These
right.
are okay.
So we've got there Romney Manor there, which you can go and do. That's brilliant. That's basically on St Kitts and going to see the sugar cane. That's a really good tour to go and do. Just £45 per person. Remember, up to 60% cheaper than you'll find elsewhere. And that other one there, Ponta Delgada, you can see the Fogo Fire Crater Lake. Wonderful lakes where you can just gaze in and stare at your reflection, be nice and narcissistic.
Yes.
Check you've got the hair out of place.
We'd never do that.